Hi, this is Gordon Young with MaxPC Magazine. We're here in Las Vegas at CES at MSI's Master Overclocking Arena. Basically, it's a room full of the best overclockers in North America and South America. Rajiv here with MSI is going to tell us what these guys are doing. They are insane. If you think you overclock, you don't overclock. These guys are overclocking.
This is like borderline rocket scientists over here. So these guys are basically taking our motherboards and our graphics cards and pushing them to extreme limits. They're finding that fine line of hitting that peak performance and then also making sure that they can get, stability as well. And our products, we have this whole military class theme going on. That's kind of where the getup is about. And so military class components on our products ensures that they're going to have the most stable system around. And so when they're doing these extreme liquid nitrogen cooling copper pots, again, they're getting the most out of their system and also reliability in the end.
Okay, now I think some people think, overclocking, they put a big cooler on, they may even put a water cooler on. You mentioned liquid nitrogen. Is that pretty much what everybody's using here?
Yeah, actually, we've supplied a lot of liquid nitrogen tanks here for them to reach sub-zero temperatures, and that allows them to run their CPUs extremely hot without fear of damaging any of their hardware components. And so, there's also other forms of liquid helium and so on, and again, that's kind of where this enthusiast realm is that they're pushing to the next generation stuff all the time.
What's the highest clock they've hit right now?
So far they've got 5.9 gigahertz, and that's the leading score right now. But what I found was that some of these guys actually withhold their best scores until the last final minutes so that they can really kind of up the ante at the last moment and kind of take the surprise lead. So I'm finding out their strategies as well, and maybe one day I'll be able to compete here and take home some of these prizes.
It's interesting. It's sort of like, I think in NASCAR, they wait to the last lap and make the push. So.
And that's why I use the car analogy, because that's really the best thing you can really compare it to, is that these guys are just revving their engines. And that's kind of why it's, we're having it at Pole Position Raceway. It's kind of, we have go-karts for everybody here, and although they're not overclocked, they are running pretty fast, and we're doing all sorts of cool little events here. And
cool.
So and this is again Operation Las Vegas. This is one of many MOA tournaments across the world, and we're really excited that everybody's here to see it.
Awesome. I can't wait to find out how far these guys can really push it. I've never seen a 980X go over 4.5 gigahertz at a stable rate in a production machine. So if they're at 5.9 and they're not finished yet, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, maybe these guys are going to hit 7 gigahertz on a 980, which will be pretty incredible. So anyway, this is Gordon Young with MaxPC Magazine. Stay tuned for more videos at MaxPC.com.